Hey, Johnny!
Yo!
Come over here! Come here!
Yeah.
Nico, this is Johnny. Now, Johnny is sitting on a big pile of heroin. I don't go near this stuff, professionally. But I found him a buyer. We're nervous. Will you oversee the deal and check everything is cool?
Sure.
Thank you!
Well, I gotta go pick up the stuff, so, I'll see you there.
Alright. So who else do you need to meet, huh? Do you know Playboy?
No.
Hey, Playboy! X! This is Nico! And Nico is Playboy.
What's up, money?
Playboy is going along with you. I want as many people around this deal as possible.
Bet. You ready to bounce? Well, come on then.
I am the best.
Later.
I am number one. Whoa.
Hey, Johnny!
Yo!
Come over here! Come here!
Yeah.
Nico, this is Johnny. Now, Johnny is sitting on a big pile of heroin. I don't go...
20 yards. Turn left, then immediately left. In 100 yards. Turn left. In 100 yards. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. Then
Oye, monstruo, I'm in a tight spot. You mind cruising by in your pickup?
I'm coming right at you with that shit, El. Anything to help out a friend.
What do you want from me, detective?
You're a sick man, Nico. I'd fucking slap you if I didn't love you so much. It's only consecrated ground for a brother of mine.
In 400 left.
Listen, man, can you hurry it up?
Please, I have places to go.
In 400.
Это я слушаю.
Turn right. In 200 yards. Turn right. In 400 yards. Turn left.
fucking move on!
Okay, this is it. We can put him in the ground now.
Thanks, Nico.
What for?
Derek never had many friends. He sort of lived in his own head. It means a lot, you coming here and helping this messed up family of mine.
I did not come for Derek. I came for you and Packy.
Like I said, thanks. Give me a call sometime, Nico.
Rolling now. A&L. Just like things ought to be.
These lights?
Yeah, next thing you know, we get caught and I end up in jail. Again.
Man, your nerve has gone.
Sure. Well, prison does.
Man, we rolling now. A&L. Just like things ought to be.
These lights?
Yeah, next thing you know, we get caught and I end up in jail. Again.
Man, your nerve has gone.
Sure. Well, prison does. You got sent through for 15 minutes. Got sent through for 15 minutes. You got sent through for 15 minutes. Got sent through for 15 minutes. You got sent through for 15 minutes.
We confiscating this shit, bitches! confiscating the shit, bitches!
Damn! Fuck you, Leo! 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 Fuck you, Leo!
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect! Come on! Hey, Swab! Drive better! We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect! Come on! The dumb fucks have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! I can't move with this bullet in my gut! The dumb fucks have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! I can't move with this bullet in my gut!
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place.
In 200.
I can't believe that Pavanos would treat me like this! The Pegarino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah, those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
Ah, these kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places it didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegarinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus!
In 50 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn right. Turn left. 10 yards. Turn right. You have arrived.
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
I never thought this would happen, Nico. I never fucking thought it. Kate, sweet, innocent Katie.
I'm sorry, Peggy. I was there. I tried to stop it.
She didn't do nothing to nobody. It was those McCreary men who are the sinners. We're paying for that ourselves. She didn't have to pay, too.
She didn't, Peggy. You're right.
I gotta be with my mom, Nico. She don't got much left other than me, and that ain't much. See you, man.
It's enough. See you, man.
I never thought this would happen, Nico. I never fucking thought it. Kate, sweet, innocent Katie.
I'm sorry, Peggy. I was there. I tried to stop it.
She didn't do nothing to nobody. It was those McCreary men who are the sinners. We're paying for that ourselves. She didn't have to pay, too.
She didn't, Peggy. You're right.
I gotta be with my mom, Nico. She don't got much left other than me, and that ain't much. See you, man.
It's enough. See you, man. Good to speak to you. I needed to talk to a friend.
Why? What's wrong?
I think it's my conscience. I don't know.
Your conscience. Have you killed too many people, Nico?
Perhaps. That man who I worked for, Ray Boccino. I was asked to kill him, and I did. He was a cockroach, a pest. But I don't know how long I can keep on dealing in death.
It must be difficult, Nico. Maybe there is another path to take, a less violent one. I'll speak to you soon, okay?
Good to speak to you. I needed to talk to a friend.
Why? What's wrong?
I think it's my conscience. I don't know.
Your conscience? Have you killed too many people, Nico?
Perhaps. That man who I worked for, Ray Boccino. I was asked to kill him, and I did. He was a cockroach, a pest. But I don't know how long I can keep on dealing in death.
It must be difficult, Nico. Maybe there is another path to take, a less violent one.
Where she is. I tell you,
I want you to keep an eye on her.
Hey,
I'm out
stand
making
over
money
here.
all day.
you
How
being
many
like
times
this
do I have to
again?
tell you? Keep an eye on the fucking girl.
Fucking girl, she's your daughter.
Что? Дождалась ответа? Или Богу твоему так же наплевать на тебя, как и всем остальным?
You're a terrible man.
You superstitious old crone! I'll see you in hell! Someday I'll crucify you! Nico Bellic. Yes. Good name. Good name. Where's Dimitri?
He's busy. He said he had something to do.
Something. Something. Let me tell you something. Me and this guy, we were in the army together. We were in prison together. We are like brothers. Now it's always something.
Always something.
Always something, yes. You want a drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I do. Yeah.
You all right?
What?
Mr. Faustin?
No! I'm fucking angry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Let me ask you something. You know her?
No.
Good. Because if you did, I'd fucking kill you.
Why?
She's my daughter. Ungrateful bitch. I bring her here. I spoil her rotten. Raise her well. Look at this. Look. Look what I've given her!
Yeah, she's, very lucky to have such a loving father.
She is. She's an out-of-control bitch. Because of you, you pathetic mess. But I don't accept my daughter turning into a whore. Nico, she's at Firefly Island. Go there. If she's meeting up with that bike pimp boyfriend, get him. Find Dimitri for me.
Okay.
Have him call me.
Sure.
Go!
All right.
Am I property of the lost now?
Ha, if you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you. I want you all to myself.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass!
Am I property of the lost now?
Ha, if you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you. I want you all to myself.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass!
Am I property of the lost now?
Ha, if you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you. I want you all to myself.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass! Teach you a lesson for getting into other people's business! Hey, you know you're fucking with the whole Lost Biker gang! Hey, let's mess this commie asshole up! He fuck with me, he fuck with all the Lost!
before I rip him out!
Fucking guard out!
God sort him out! Whoa! We're coming for you! All too easy.
So long! I'm coming to throw you down! You're mine now, boy! Asshole!
God sort him out! Whoa! We're coming for you! All too easy.
So long! I'm coming to throw you down! You're mine now, boy! Asshole! Feeling a little claustrophobic? Here we go! Stay down, or I'll finish you off. Right out, Bill! Right out! You like?
Nowhere!
Damn you! Next time, don't stand with me. I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Nico.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Nico.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Nico.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Nico.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Nico.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty.
Hey, Tommy, check this out. 707 radio.
Hey, Phil, what?
Hey, pal, what's going on?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call if my big buddy calls. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air.
No problem. Ridiculous! I'm a grown man walking around like a chump.
I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A friend? No, I do some work for him.
No, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's a slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen to me. The thing about Ray is, he's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. Capiche?
He's a rat doing an impression of a man.
That's pretty good.
Phil! Phil!
What? What do you want?
Mr. Boss, said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Man on the meal, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico. I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Please make a U-turn where...
You scan this thing for bugs?
No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
All right. It's just that if we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is gonna assume we're rat, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Phil?
It's about survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians. The enchiladas have been... It was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle a while back. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them with sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what the talk about the docks was?
Exactly. We're taking the sea off the Russians so they can't deliver it to the enchiladas.
Sounds straightforward. We take the coke so that the Russians and the enchiladas have a falling out. Then we make some money in the process by selling the stuff. Easy.
Shit, you sound like you're saying all this just so it's clear on the wiretap. For the record, I don't know what this man is talking about. We're rehearsing a scene for an... All right, this is the truck.
Why we need this truck? There must be a shitload of coke we're taking.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't the only reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians is expecting to come pick up the sea. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone would give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked out. You and me know it ain't gonna work. And that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of it.
Because these is the orders and we gotta follow them. Make things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss. It ain't like I'm working for free.
No, you ain't, and I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you're putting yourself in harm's way because that's the way the skipper wants it done, or you're staying away from your kids because of a stupid court order and a malicious bitch of an ex-wife. There ain't that much control in anything.
I've been around long enough to know that there is some things that we don't have a choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you ain't. I don't know.
I'm managing.
day.
Hey, it's Nico. I'm gonna need that backup, man. Can you help?
No problem, man. I'll send my boys your way.
Hey, it's Nico. I'm gonna need that backup, man. Can you help?
No problem, man. I'll send my boys your way.
Hey, it's Nico. I'm gonna need that backup, man. Can you help?
No problem, man. I'll send my boys your way.
This is it. Keep a cool head and everything. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Hey, buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment.
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Hey, amigo.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these commies!
I appreciate your help. Remind me to thank Glenn.
I don't give a shit! You went too far.